Did you know that most people in the world speak more than one language? Multilingualism is the norm. And I'm truly envious of those people who speak several languages, not only for the opportunity to connect and communicate with so many other people, but also for the cognitive flexibility that it provides. If you're bilingual and your young child is learning to talk, you might be wondering how to approach helping them learn more than one language. As a speech and language therapist, I'm often asked this question. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 surprisingly common myths about raising a bilingual child. Myth number 1. If your child is late in learning to talk, then you should just stick to using one language with them. Bilingualism is always an advantage. It does not cause or contribute to any communication difficulties. And in fact, there's some research to suggest that speaking more than one language is a cognitive advantage and supports flexibility and adaptability. So please don't abandon your home language. Your child's communication and social development will be enhanced by learning the languages that you naturally use in your home. It might take them a little bit longer to get there, but have patience and trust that your child will get there in the end. Myth number 2. You should stick to some clear rules like one parent, one language. It used to be thought that having a strict rule around who speaks which language would help your child to straighten out these languages in their head. But now we know that switching between languages is a natural, beautiful part of being bilingual, and your child will learn the nuances of this with you. Being flexible about how you use language will help you to engage your child in language and literacy. Myth number 3, your child should be making the same steady progress in both languages. It's not uncommon for a child to learn one language at a different rate from another, or to be more familiar with certain words in one language than another. And in fact, this is where that code switching comes in so handy, to be able to fill in the gaps with words from either language. I heard one parent describe this as language holes, where she noticed her child wasn't using some words in a certain language. Trust that these holes will fill in over time, and keep an eye on it. If you notice that your child isn't making progress in speaking in any language, then you might want to speak to a speech and language therapist who can give you more advice about what to do next. Now, sadly, I'm a monoglot. I only speak English, so the advice I'm giving is based on my research and not my personal experience. But I made this video for one sole purpose, and that is to say, don't abandon your beautiful home language. There's still some misleading advice out there, given by well-meaning people who want to help you get your child talking faster. But I encourage you to trust your gut and to value the languages that you speak, and to include your child in the rich linguistic environment of your home. For both multilingual and monolingual children, the most important thing is having a parent who is responsive and tuned in, so that you can help give your child the language they need to help them grow. If you're interested in more advice on helping your child learn to talk, then hit the subscribe button for new videos every week. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and maybe share with someone who might be interested. And let me know in the comments below, what languages do you speak? I'll see you soon.